All right, you are tired of buying items that don't sell. You understand? I know what it feels like. You go to a thrift store, you buy so many things, and then you are excited when you buy them. You bring them home, you list them on the platform. I'm talking about eBay in this case, and then you realize that nobody wants this item. The market is telling you, no, we don't want these items. This item is not what the people are looking for. All right, we have a certain type of item that you should be buying. These are the items that people want, and this is what the market is telling you. It's just literally telling you there are certain items that people want. And how do you understand? How do you hear the market when it's talking to you? One way you can hear the market is to actually go onto Terapic. If you go there, you can actually hear the market literally telling you these are the items that say that the items that you should be focusing on. These are the items that you should be buying. Take off your hands from these items that you are buying right now because nobody wants them. They might be beautiful, they might be in the best condition, they might be coming at the best price, but nobody actually wants this item. And this is the reason why these items are not selling. I'm going to be telling you just for free. I'm not going to be charging you to do this. I'm going to be showing you right now one item that you can actually go out today, not tomorrow, today. Go out, look for it, buy it, and list it on eBay, and you are guaranteed of making a sale. I'm not just coming here with an item that I also found on YouTube because I'm aware that there are some people that are in the habit of going around looking for YouTube videos that talks about the best items to sell, and then they're also coming to just regurgitate that same item to you. At the end of the day, it doesn't work like that because they have not tried it themselves. All right, I'm going to be sharing with you this particular item, not because it's something I have not tried myself. As a matter of fact, it's something I am still selling right now. I have been rocking this item for the past 2 weeks. This item sells like wildfire, and this is the HP EliteDesk 830 or the 840 G5 notebook. Like I said, you are tired of buying items that don't sell. You want to give this one particular item a try. When I mean giving it a try, I mean go out and look for it. Might be difficult to get. Yes, it is what it is. Nothing good in life, comes easy. It will be difficult to get it. But if you stay long enough on this street, and I mean the hustling street, what I mean by staying long enough on the hustling street will mean that you are going out every day to look for items. You are not tired, even when you are physically tired, but your mind is telling you, hey, you got to move out. We're going to go out, check, drive around, look where you can actually get stuff, send emails, keep sending emails, even when you don't get replies from the supplier, keep sending emails. If you stay long enough on the hustling street, you will actually find the ultimate source of all items. You see, when I started selling on eBay many years ago, I was also in the same situations like you. I was messed up so many times, simply going around trying to buy things from the thrift stores. And at the end of the day, I was just messed up because I kept buying stuff. Not like I wasn't seeing stuff, but I just wasn't seeing the items that everybody wanted to have. Until I started shifting gradually my focus from buying these shitty items just to have this tag that you are a reseller. At the end of the day, these items are not going to pay your bills. They're not going to make you, it's not going to be sustainable for you. They're not going to make you replace your job. You're just going to be grinding for nothing. But if you can actually go out, spend an untold amount of time contacting people, speaking to people, letting people know that yes, you are a reseller that buys responsible items. You see, talking about responsible, not all items are just worth reselling. Yes, like I know in my previous videos I must have said you need to go out and test a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, it makes a lot of sense. It's so sweet to have an item just keep selling. This item, particularly these laptops, believe me, I have had to pause this offer for 3 times because each time I put it on, it just keeps selling. It keeps selling. Yesterday, I think about 6 or 7 pieces of this laptop sold. I needed to immediately stop the offer again because right now, if you go to my eBay shop, the offer has been paused. It's not because I do not have more of this. As a matter of fact, I still have well over 25 or 30 pieces of these laptops, but I just don't want this to break my operations. You see, these items, they sell like wildfire. And the beautiful thing is that when you get them at very decent prices, you can actually boast of a very good profit margin on these items. First, everybody wants this item. These laptops, they are so good. Really do not know why everybody wants to have it because yes, this is the first time I will actually be doing these HP laptops. I've done a lot of Lenovo laptops. I've done a lot of Dell laptops. But this particular HP, I don't know, perhaps because it's 13 inches, 13.3 inches, and there's the 14 inches broader of, and the two of them just seem to be a unique combination. I'm still trying to find out why everybody just wants to lay their hands on this item. So this is one item you can actually go out today and look for it, but I just want to warn you beforehand. Be a little bit difficult to get, but it's not impossible to actually lay your hands on this thing. You have to send in a lot of emails. Believe me, I actually got these laptops not from my direct supplier at the moment. These were laptops that came from someone I had made some business deal with like years ago. But the beautiful thing was that I still remember that I left a card of my, back then I used to have a flyer whenever I drive to the interior villages, whenever I drive to hidden areas to try to look for how I can talk to people, to try to look for how I can get items to buy. I always end up leaving my card. And there was a time I was really buying a lot of stuff heavily from Facebook Marketplace, and every time, everywhere I went, I always made sure I left a flyer with whoever I was buying from. Hello, please, whenever you have anything to say, I will be interested. Whenever you have an Apple product, you have a Dell, a Lenovo product, a HP product, please, I will be interested. This is just all you need to do. Sometimes it takes 1 year, sometimes it takes 2 years. Sometimes you forget, you drop this flyer, you forget about everything. Only for one beautiful day, your phone rings and somebody calls you and say, hey, you remember me? You were here some few years ago, perhaps some few months ago, and I felt like I have some stuff to sell and I thought of you. This is the kind of call. Sometimes these calls can be a game changer. For me, this was one particular call that came through that just changed the game, because you're heading towards Q4. Sometimes eBay could be a little bit funny. Sometimes things don't sell. And with just this transaction, I have already met my profit goals for the fourth quarter of this year, 2024. And this is what it is, drop these flyers, put in the effort to do the work. See, nothing good, once again, comes easy. Sometimes it might look like you might even feel like giving up. You might say, no, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. But like I said, wherever you go sourcing, especially when you buy stuff from companies, you buy stuff from private houses, always make sure you have a flyer with you to drop with them, or a card, or some way of just passing your phone number to them in such a way that whenever they have stuff to sell, they will always want to contact you, because they already have a very good impression of you. You have bought something from them before. It's easier to call you again and just start to negotiate. You see, sometimes you might even be lucky. You might have gone to some company to buy like maybe monitors, let's say 5 or 7 pieces. And then the company wants to do a major clearance in preparation for year end. And they want to give out, or they want to sell like 100 pieces of their laptops. These things, it looks like things that you hear in movies, but believe me, I have witnessed it myself. It has happened to me. What people call home runs. And offers like this, there is no way on earth you can find them in thrift stores. You have to spend time building the relationship. And when you have put in the work and you have done well for yourself in trying to network and contacting a lot of people, your effort will at some point begin to pay off. I hope this video helps you. If it does, go ahead and click on the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Until I see you again, peace.